Hi everyone, how are you? I want to welcome you to the semester sociology class online at College of Marin. I'm Susan Rahman, and I'll be your teacher. And I'm going to just go over I'm going to introduce you to the course shell. I'm going to run you through a couple things, and hopefully my dogs will be quiet. Um, they might not. So you're here starting out the semester taking an online sociology class. What are you going to do? What do you think you're going to do? You're going to learn about sociology. It's going to be great. I'm just going to show you a little bit in the first module so that you have an idea of kind of what we're going to be doing. And then what I would love for you to do is email me any questions that you might have. So I'm just going to show you, this is kind of the first module, and then the second module will pop up. Actually, it'll pop up by the time midnight rolls around tonight. But here is where I want you to start, and I want to make sure that you've gone through all of this so that you have an idea of like how to find me and those sorts of things. I'm on campus Tuesdays and Wednesdays this semester, and I'm also available online. Whenever you feel like emailing me is fine. I get back to you really quick. This semester, Fusselman Hall is down for renovation, so if you need to find me, we're in the portable that's right in the middle of campus near the coffee truck. If you've seen that, I don't know. And for those of you that are far away and I'll never come to campus, never mind. But I think some of you are both face-to-face and online. So anyways, okay, I'm sorry my dogs are being really stupid and they're distracting me. So you're going to enter the module, you're going to see what's up. There's a couple things I want to just point out to you so that you are kind of on the right track and that I don't drop you. So here's the thing about this class is that it's a GE class, it's fabulous, it's online, it's all sorts of things. And so I always have a big wait list. And so I'm getting emails already begging me like, oh, I really sob stories about how people really need to get in the class. And I totally understand that. But since it's full, I'm not going to take new people unless I drop people. So if you don't post, if you can see, if you don't post by Friday, January 24th at 11:59, you will be dropped from the course, okay? Note to self, make sure you see that. That's really important. So the first post is this opening form down here, okay? It's the meet and greet. And so it's straightforward. It doesn't even involve any kind of knowledge of sociology. It's just a hello. What do you think sociology is? And I'm not testing you because I don't expect you to know what it is, so don't worry. Why are you taking the class? What are your educational goals? And then what's your favorite food, right? Everybody likes to think about food, right? Food is good. So you're going to do that, and you're going to reply to 2 of your classmates, okay? And that all has to be finished by Friday, before Friday at 11:59 p.m., and then it's going to close. And if you haven't done it, I'm going to go in Saturday and I'm going to drop you and I'm going to give your spot to someone else. Ooh, I know it's really brutal. It's not really my favorite thing to do, but it's because people are waiting and I have to like honor them as well if they're waiting and you're not doing your part. So some of you are going to get dropped. Just be ready. And if that's you, sorry man, you should have posted. Okay. So here's all the other stuff you're going to need. You're going to need the textbook. So this is a zero-cost class. So the book is made available to you free of charge. You can access it. Either you can access it through this portal. Boom, there you are. There it is. Or you can download it. Or if you can't stand that, you are welcome to order it off of Amazon. That's fine too. That costs money, but you don't have to do that. You can use this one. It says a newer version is now available. You can click on that. You can also just go straight to OpenStax and get the Introduction to Sociology book. And you will be fine with a sociology text that will give you everything you need in order to complete an intro class. That being said, you have the reading at your fingertips before the start of class, so there's no reason to not have read the material based on not having access to it. You immediately have access to it. Whether or not you read it, that isn't something I can control. But if you don't read it, I'll know, because you're posting in the discussion forums based on reading, you're writing a paper based on reading, you're taking exams based on reading. So you're going to need to have read, right? Makes sense? So the format of this class is weekly discussions where we're all talking about the same thing at the same time. So it progresses in a certain order. So it's not all open to you at all times. It's not just available the whole semester. You can look at the syllabus and you can see exactly what topic we're going to be going on every week. It's going to show you here. But they're going to be closed. So like if you want to learn about the culture one, it's going to say to you, this topic is locked. And I won't unlock them early because we need to stay topically together so that we're working as a group. You know, this is different than sitting in a classroom. We're not able to come together and talk about things face to face, so we're going to need to do it virtually via these discussion forums. So you are able to do the meet and greet immediately. And you're going to then very quickly have a second post, which is the 3 theoretical perspectives, which is going to be based on all this content that you will have as of, like I said, it's going to unlock at midnight. So you'll have it right, good to go. But that post, please pay attention. That post is due 2 days after your meet and greet post is due. So you have to be prepared to turn back around and get that one turned in. If you don't, then you're going to lose points on that. So make sure that you're paying attention to the due dates and all of that. The Canvas does a nice job of like giving you lots of different ways to enter. I usually go through modules, but some of you like to look at it through the calendar mode or the course stream. The stream doesn't have any messages right now, but it will. And the course calendar can kind of just, if that makes it easier for you, you can go month by month and see what's being due. My life isn't always as chaotic. I really apologize for the dogs. They're a little bit full of beans today. So I guess that's all I'm going to say right now, just because I feel like that you're just getting started. There's a lot to talk about. I love sociology. I have a BA in sociology, a master's in sociology, and then an interdisciplinary PhD, which sociology was the main focus. So I am a sociologist at heart. I love it. I love the way that we can use our sociological imagination to look at society, and I look at it in the eye for social change. So my sociology is driven by social justice and a desire to see a better world. So most of what I do in terms of teaching and research and just life involves working on issues that could perhaps change society. Some of my favorite topics in sociology are gender. I really like learning about, the ways in which social problems are brought about by things like class and gender and racial and ethnic inequalities. Those are all topics that kind of informed my dissertation when I got my PhD, and just work that I've continued to do throughout my life. I'm also really interested in the media as a socializing agent and how the media has the power to shape kind of what we think is real and the problems with our current media system. So those are things that I'm interested in. I also teach a class on service learning, which is a great way to apply theory to practice. And that's actually a class that I have this semester that is available to you if you're local and you're interested in taking a face-to-face class. So it's about spending time in a community service agency and it's credit bearing, so you'd get 3 units for it, but most of the work is done through the work in an organization. So I have a little tab here that talks about what service learning is, but if you're interested in adding it or if you want more information, just email me. Um, we work with 40 community service agencies around the area, and students, like I said, are placed based on what they're interested in, what they choose, and then they spend 60 hours working in that agency over the course of the semester. Um, and it's always really a powerful experience for students who kind of get to feel what it would be like to work in that agency, and also get to do some social justice work, which is for a lot of sociologists a lot of what we do. So yeah, so that's that. I'll stop for now, but I'll just be looking for you guys on the meet and greet. And like I said, if you have any questions or you want to reach out to me, I'm on campus Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then I'm available online. Um, oh, and if anybody's thinking of transferring to Sonoma State, I teach there too. So if you want to come up and visit, I'd be happy to show you around. All righty. Have a great first week of the semester, and I will be seeing you on these forums. Take care.